forward. Volks want to flick on.
Two balls on the pitch at the moment. Wales play on through Gareth Bale.
Differently tonight would have been at home.
Looking to feed Bale. Across comes Dashiak, who has slid in. Goal kick.
Dash has gone well there. Being at home, King. You might even see a lot of this as well, which became the main weapon on Thursday night.
Gareth Bale, long throw.
Clever keeper is.
On the back foot with Andy King. Looking for Gareth Bale.
Well, as that played...
Bale, what a leap! What a goal! What a man! He's done it again! Gareth Bale, goal number 25 for his country. 10 minutes in, Wales 1, Georgia 0.
That's the breakthrough. Inside 10 minutes, a terrific delivery from Ledley. But you're right, what a phenomenal leap. Almost a standing start. He just got himself free of his man. He ducked inside the centre half and he's up nice and early. He's got a terrific contact and he's powered it past Georgie Laurier in the goal. Brilliant. And Wales, as I said, it doesn't always happen, but they've come out all well. He's got the freedom to roam, but here he just has to get on the end of this terrific cross from Ledley. Makes his move, he's in the right place. A magnificent leap and header, any centre forward will be proud of that. He has got it all at the moment.
And now, when we look at this goal, terrific header, great ball in, as Dean has already said. But from a defensive point of view, what exactly was happening here?
Well, it's our old friend zonal marking again. How not to do it? They've allowed him walk in, and you'll see there's two lines of three, and there's a little bit of a space between them. And zonal marking is all about each and every one of these players. If a ball comes near you, you've got to go and win it and head it. They allow Gareth Bale just to stroll into that little square and absolutely unchallenged puts a header in the net. Now, there's two people at fault mostly in my eyes. The 23 there you saw, Ched Lidsey, the centre forward. He does really well to duck out of it so he doesn't head it. Coward.
He touched into the path of Gunter by Vokes. King. Bale. Spinning away from trouble. Finding Taylor. And now delivery.
International players, and there's look at this for drag back. First of all, the touch that took him into that position.
Incidentally, now just 3 away from the all-time scoring record held by Ian Rush. Forward, and he was fouled there by Dalshvili.
Well, these are no mugs that Gareth Bale's making look like park players. He's particularly effective. I think that's how you would describe that one. To snuff out that attack. But again, Georgia had decent possession.
Look at Bale go here. As soon as the ball was played back, he was off. He hasn't finished yet, Bale.
No, Bale.
Ledley. Bale. Taylor.
Right, so just 3 players exchanging passes and
Vokes. Bale. Vokes and Edwards wait in the middle. Bale somehow still going.
As you say, he's one of the few players anywhere who hits the ball, and that's because he can do this. It looks like he's lost it there, but he's got great body strength, wonderful close control, and he's tried an all day.
Dropped in for Bale. Ophelia trying to stay with him. Bale tried to scoop it over the top of the big Georgian defender. 1 minute added on to this first half. We're into that now. Chester to Bale. Into the lead. You might have expected them to add a few.
Good athletes, and when we haven't got the ball, they're all really good. When we've got the ball, they're not ball players, not out-and-out ball players like Joe Allen. So keep doing what we're doing, and this man can win any game for you.
He has been brilliant so far. Can Wales make it a brilliant second half and day all round? Let's rejoin Barry Horn and Bill Leslie.
Well, the cocktail for Welsh success here at the Cardiff City Stadium.
Very mobile.
Many raised eyebrows with the travelling Georgian contingent that he kept his place in the side here, actually, after his performance in Dublin. Here's Bale to Taylor.
So we'll see Gareth Bale, his final pass here. All this is brilliant. Gets his man off balance and goes past him. And that pass to Neil Taylor, he can do anything he wants with that. Perfect. It's a relatively simple pass, but the pace, the angle, Neil Taylor's mind, what he wants to do with it.
Lovely. Bale cushion back for King. Bale stabs it back. Andy King gives chase.
There's work to do, but that was not an easy pass to make. Again, just cushions it back into his teammate's path. And, you know, the athleticism to get his foot up there and just not...
Under his new club manager, Bob Bradley. And he returns to Swansea after this international break. Bale finds a way through. Havelock. And all the Welsh players wearing armbands tonight, black armbands. Here's Davis. This will come to Bale. A dipping effort, which will not dip quite enough to test Laurie.
That's a very, very knows exactly what he wants to do there. There's a certain way of striking the ball. It looks like it's going miles over, and then it just dips suddenly. It does, but...
Bale. The result is that Gareth Bale can set his sights. Bale, and he was absolutely rooted to the spot there, the Georgian keeper, Georgi Loria.
Of course. Oh, what a venomous strike that is. Look at the dip. Loria just watches and hopes that goes the correct side of the bar as far as here can see. We were all watching a little bit more. What a strike.
By Vokes, back in by Edwards. Vokes gets it back out to Bale. Bale with the acrobatic over.
And he nearly delivers the perfect cross. And they're not letting him down. The crowd, this long throw that we saw from Wales' left in the first few minutes when Georgi Loria came and stood between the 6-yard box and the penalty area.
Bale.
Well, he did make the most of it. But if that pass just had a little less...
Gareth Bale. Bundled to the ground. He'll pick himself up and look to get on with it. Vilia. Now Gareth Bale. Still Gareth Bale. Felled by Cashier.
Because once Gareth Bale gets past the skipper Cashier, he's got nothing but green grass between him and the goal.
The Cardiff City Stadium holds its breath as Bale blasts it and ripples the side netting.
There's a couple of thousand fans on this near side. I thought that was in. They just expect Gareth Bale to produce, and he so often does. Like this, I think this Georgian team will take points off other top teams.
Who might well have taken all three. And this all comes on the back of a blistering opening 20 minutes of the game. Half it looked like they might build on that. But this Georgian side showed that they are not just in this group to make up the numbers. They responded through Tornike Okriashvili early in the second half, and they had some glorious opportunities to steal.
Just the 2 points dropped this evening. That was a point made by Barry Horn. You can see this Georgia side, and that'll be the Wales hope, taking some points off some of the other big teams in Group D. But for Vladimir Weiss, an excellent second half. And this is what it means for Group D, with Republic of Ireland playing against Moldova away tonight in our second live game. Serbia and Austria also going head-to-head tonight. It means Wales still top the group. They go a point clear. But, of course, that could all change a little later this evening. Next up for them, it's Serbia at home. Next up for Georgia, Moldova at home.